not kill them. Whenever there's a threat to America, their only answer is to, quote, bring people together, whatever that means. They know nothing about trade. They say Trump's bad on trade, but then they vote for his trade deals. Profits are bad, except when donors give their profits to them, then that's good. Gasoline is evil. We're going to get rid of gasoline when they're president. Not sure how I'm going to fill up my tank or what I'm going to fill it up with. They won't tell you that. And finally, we need free government-run daycare. Like anyone on stage would give their newborn to a government worker for the whole day. The government couldn't even guard Jeffrey Epstein, the most important person in U.S. custody. And you trust them to guard your baby? Wait until Trump faces off against these guys. He's going to chop them into pieces, and he's going to smile doing it. He's even cockier and looser now than he was when he debated Crooked. And he's racked up a record of accomplishments that he can talk about. Record economy, bigger paychecks, trade deals, cheap gas, no new wars, ISIS bombed away. It's going to be a bloodbath. Finally, the Democrats and the media are starting to see it.
I didn't see anybody on the stage last night or in the ring that really said, I'm taking charge, I can be president, I can take on Donald Trump.
There was nothing I saw tonight that would be able to take Donald Trump out. There was nothing tonight that if you're looking at this thing, you say any of these people are prepared for what Donald Trump is going to do to us.
They will mark this day, January 13th, as the day Donald Trump was reelected. Because once again, the Democrats, the liberals, the left, couldn't get it together.
When Sharpton, Van Jones, and Michael Moore and I agree, it's got to be true. But the media hasn't thrown in the towel yet. They're going to fight to the death, even if it means fighting with each other. And cracks are starting to show. MSNBC is now attacking CNN.
That's one of the reasons why Trump kind of wants you to watch CNN instead of MSNBC.
Sure.
Because he knows on MSNBC there will be no one defending him because we don't bring on liars. I don't bring on a liar. I won't do that. And there's no one on CNN who...
Are you saying that to defend Trump, you have to lie?
Yes. Absolutely.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yes. How else do you defend a liar? A pathological liar who lies about everything. You have to lie. So CNN has people on the payroll who they pay to tell their lies to the CNN audience in the middle of, you know, a CNN hour for some number of minutes.
Ooh, shots fired. This is rare. These cable channels don't usually go after each other like that. And here's what it tells you. MSNBC is getting desperate. The primetime ratings over there, they're down big, especially O'Donnell's, because their audience is depressed. They've been lied to too many times. No collusion, no high crimes. That takes a toll on you. Now, CNN, they've ticked up a little bit during impeachment. And yeah, once in a while, they'll put a Republican on. Once in a while, they'll have one guy on or one White House official on defending Trump. MSNBC can't accept that. MSNBC can't tolerate debate. They're intolerant. Anything they disagree with is a lie. So MSNBC won't interview a guest who believes Trump's doing a good job for America. They shut down conservatives. It's cable news totalitarianism. Liberals can't debate you, so they silence you. You see that in social media, on college campuses. Does Lawrence O'Donnell sound like a man confident in his ideas? No. He sounds scared to me. That's what's happening. They're running scared because Trump's winning. They hate to admit it. Some have the guts to say it, like what we showed you. Others, like Lawrence, they just try to hide it from their audience. MSNBC doesn't put on liars. Their own anchors lied about collusion for 3 years. Or how about this? Lawrence was practically giddy about hosting this liar.
Sitting beside me right now, I'm not going to let you cheat. You have to guess. And a hint, his name is Michael Avenatti.
Now, that liar is behind bars today. He lied about Kavanaugh, gang raping people. He lied to investors, to creditors. He stole from his clients. He's bankrupt. Busted for extortion. MSNBC is so gullible, they're filled with so much rage, they just get played. Now MSNBC is trotting out another liar facing hard time. A guy named Lev Parnas, or whatever. He's supposed to be the next silver bullet to take out Trump. Remember? full of bombshells, bombshell after bombshell. This guy's changed his story a dozen times. Turns out he's never even talked to Trump about Ukraine. Never. Even CNN had to call BS on MSNBC.
We can't ignore Parnas has a serious credibility problem. He's under indictment for campaign finance charges. The foreign minister of Ukraine told CNN's Christiana Mapur that he doesn't trust a word Parnas is saying. And yet I see people out there in social media, Democrats, acting as if this guy is the second coming of Theodore Roosevelt or something.
So, more shooting inside the liberal media tent. Go at it, boys. We'll just sit back and see it for what it really is. The left getting more desperate, the more it looks like Trump will get reelected.